Well, hello folks. As I'm sure you can probably tell, this was not Douvarin train station. No, we're outside Portrush train station because today Douvarin's closed thanks to the Northwest 200. And we're here because we're going to be getting on the train into Ballymena to go and actually see the MPV, the yellow train, for the first time. Because I've heard that it's actually running today, doing weed spraying, so I want to go and see it. So yeah, we're going to the station and I'll see you on the platform with my ticket. Right folks, so here I am on the platform, and the reason the Douvarin train station is closed is because it sits right in the middle of the racing circuit, so it would be completely inaccessible. And actually, apparently, the health and safety officials for the race itself were the ones who wanted the station closed, not TransLink. So just TransLink just obliged and did it. So that's interesting. It wasn't actually the idea of TransLink, it was the race officials. Very good. So yeah, so what we have to do now is wait for our train to Coleraine to arrive. Before we do that, look at the progress on Castleisland. Very good. Alright, I'll see you whenever our train gets here. Okay folks, so here I am on the train. We'll take this train here to Coleraine. So let's go. Does the train say Douvarin or not? I know it just doesn't say anything. Douvarin is essentially cut off from the rest of the town and the triangle area during the race, which is why then it can't be served. So if we went there tomorrow to do some drizzling, we'd be stuck there for the entirety of the races. Not good. Anyways folks, here we are now in Coleraine. We're going to head over to platform 1 to wait for our train to Ballymena to arrive. Yeah, it looks like it's going to rain. Right, so here on platform 1. And we're going to await our train, which will be here, I'd say, in about 2 minutes. Or 3. See if it never gets here. Okay folks, so here comes our train, and it's 2009. See you on board.
Welcome aboard TransLink NI railway service to Belfast Grand Central. This train calls at Ballymoney, Cullybackey, Ballymena, Antrim, Mosley West, York Street, Belfast Lanyon Place, Botanic, City Hospital and Belfast Grand Central.
So 2009 is doing the Belfast service, 2011 is doing the Portrush service.
Coincidence? I think not!
That's ridiculous. Anyways folks, yes, here I'm out on the train. We're going to this train here to Ballymena. So I suppose I'll see you when we get there in about 40 minutes. There it is. Right folks, let's get off the train. Right folks, so here we are now in Ballymena. As I'm sure you can tell, the train leaves in like half an hour or 40 minutes. So yeah, it'll be about time to wait. Right, so here I am on the platform 1. Here's basically platform 1, not platform 2. And yes, and our spotting is here. So we're going to chat to him. Well, there it is, the glorious yellow train, the MPV. And yes, there's, for heaven's sake, look, another 3000 class. That one being 3015. MPVs on the move. Big. Right folks, what we're going to do is we're going to head over to platform 2 and get a good look at it before it goes on to Antrim. So yeah, look, it's spraying stuff. It was spraying stuff there. Do you see that? That's what it does. It sprays stuff. It's weeds. It's spraying the weeds. You wouldn't. I don't think you would have known that if I hadn't told. Right, there it is again. And look, it's got even the old logos on it. Yes, this is indeed Yellow Train. They're spraying herbicidal stuff. You can see there. And that was in there, I think. And that's the back of it there. Yes, in all its glory. And it has 9,000 litres of water in there. A lot of water. You can see there the horns of it. Now folks, I'm told that normally it sits down there at the signal until it turns green, but for some reason it stops short up here. That's fine though, because we get still a good look at it. Get a very, very good look at it. So the number on it is 9970 9428011-9. I don't know what it's like to do that on the camera. You see that flashing thing? That there? It doesn't do that normally. It's not doing that in real life. And then yes, you can see there, it does with the very, very old logo. It does sound quite a bit like a calf train. I don't think it was built by calf. I'll ask. And I was spotting down here. I'm not sure if it was built by calf. And look, it's spraying stuff. It's doing it backwards because of the light. Amazing. Well folks, there goes the MPV. So really all we have to do now is sit here at the station and wait for around 50 odd minutes for the train back to Coleraine to arrive. So I'll see you when it gets here. Look folks, it's the Belfast train, 420 as well. That's not ours though, we're not getting on that one. Okay folks, so here comes our train and it's 4016. I'll see you on board in our seats. Okay folks, so here on the train, we'll take this train here back to Coleraine. I'll see you when we get there. We hold once more at 112. And then there's the old logo. And even older logo, and then this thing that hasn't moved in years. Just had a very good chat with Chris Conway. He's gone to Ulster Universities. Lovely man. Yeah, very good chat. Anyways folks, yes, see you in Coleraine. Right folks, here on off the train, that there at the bottom of the stairs is Chris Conway. Yeah look, there's the open topper there. And there's also just stopped pouring rain. I told you, didn't I? Oh goodness. I did say it would rain. And it has. Look at me, the prediction master. Yes, you're great. Anyway, let's pop back on 3011 and go back to Portrush. Douvan's closed. I'll see you in our seats. Right folks, so here I'm on the train. We'll take this train here back to Portrush. So see me get there. Right folks, so here I'm off the train, and yeah, with that I'm going to end this video here. I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, hope you found it interesting. I'll see you next one, whenever that may be. Goodbye.